Greetings and salutations. Oh goodness gracious. My I'm crooked. I'm crooked. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this year is going so fast. It is the 6th of September 2024. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Let's start today's off with a fairy oracle. Oh, thought I didn't bring my glasses out here. Universe creator, spirit guides, please give us the collective words of wisdom just for us to cleave to work through, and to rely upon this day. Here we go. We get believe in magic, y'all. We've never got this card before. Believe in magic. Look at this fairy. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say, you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Remember that. Number one, remember magic is real. And number two, remember that you yourself possess magic. All you have to do is find the key and the lock and unlock it. Unlock your potential. Unlock your abilities. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Let me greet everyone who's in the room this morning. Greetings. Spirits Beyond the Stars, y'all, is not feeling well, so let us all keep her in our prayers. Greetings, Fleck. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings, Grandma Kay. Greetings, Michelle. Greetings, Sharon. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Linda. Greetings, Val. Greetings, Risa. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Yasmini. Greetings, Brenda. Greetings, Aquarian 71. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings, Sheila. Greetings, Roberta. Greetings, Chantel. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings and salutation. Greetings and salutations to everyone. I am so happy you are all in the room this morning. Let's go ahead and start off with the first question, which is from Fleck. Fleck wants to know, says the AG of Texas is suing Harris County, Houston over voting rights. Will he be successful? Oh, Ken Paxton is suing somebody for what he's doing. Let's see. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will the AG of Texas be successful in suing Harris County over their voting rights? Will the AG of Texas be successful in suing Harris County over their voting rights? No, he is not going to be successful. I told y'all, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. Ken Paxton is going to find himself in prison. Ken Paxton is going to find himself exactly where he deserves to be. All right. So, all right. That was the first question. And y'all, if you have questions that you would like an answer to, please put them in all caps in the chat for me. All right. Oh, and y'all pray for me. My eyesight, I don't know what's going on with my eyesight, but y'all, I cannot see lately, even with my glasses on. Yes, Val, I got the picture of that face blowing the storms out. I got that picture. Thank you. All right. All right. I'm looking for questions, y'all. I'm looking for questions. Oh, Val says she loves my backdrop. Y'all, this is my dining room. So this is my dining room. I'm kicked out of my office right now. I've got some little people living with me for a little while. So, yeah. Uh, so I'm out of my office for a while. So I'm back to the old set. This is where I used to do all my videos. Oh, Val wants to know what I read from that picture. I think I saw exactly what you saw, Val. I saw the man's face and I saw him literally blowing storms out across the world. Greetings, Share Bear. Greetings and salutations. All right, all right, all right. Now, y'all make sure you put your questions in all caps so I don't miss you. Greetings, Roberta Kelly. Greetings and salutations. And y'all, if I missed your name, I did not do it intentionally. Greetings and salutations to every single one of y'all. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First question is from Sharon. Sharon says, I have a condition or a diagnosis, and I'm thinking on taking a medication called B for it. Sharon wants to know, will she have a good outcome if she takes this medication, starting with the letter B? Will Sharon have good results with this medication that starts with the letter B? Yes or no? Yes, Sharon, you get the 3 of Cups. Look at this whole celebration. Look at this community joy, festivity, togetherness, happiness. But yes, Sharon, yes, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and take all the measures that you need to take to make sure that you're good. Greetings, Helly Kip. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, DRC. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings and salutations, y'all. All right, I saw a question here. Sharon says, "Hi, Tanya, my friend needs money and and may not have some money in old retirement plan. Can you ask the cards if SB still has money in the plan from the D job she left years ago? Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, does SB have money that is owed to her from an old retirement plan from when she worked for D?" I'm sorry, Sharon. She got the 3 of Swords. That's a no. I'm sorry about that. But she's got a no on that one. Heartbreak and betrayal and loneliness. That's a no. Good day, Helly. Good day to you. Oh, thank you, Risa. Risa said she had to come get us some time. Oh, and Risa, I pray that your vacation may everything that you desire, number one, that you are able to do. May you bring back all the souvenirs that you want. But most of all, may you have the enjoyable time. Drink in the all the ambiance. Become a part of Mexico and enjoy your whole vacation. And make sure your mindset is programmed to, I am going to have the best time of my life, and then go and manifest that. All right. Have a fantastic trip. Dizzy Lizzy, greetings and salutations. DRC has a question, says, greetings, Tanya. Are more voters realizing that the orange genius is imploding with every press conference that he gives? You know what? I kind of really believe that they are, but let's ask Tara. And y'all, pardon me, I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, are voters realizing that Trump is not who he appears to be, that he is imploding with every one of his press conferences? It jumped out, but it didn't turn over. Yes or no? Are voters recognizing that Trump is not the ticket? And here we go. Yes, and we even get his own card. Look at that. The Emperor. Yes, 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 yes. People are waking up in mass. People are waking up. So, yeah, The MAGAs, by the time the election comes, the people who are still aligned with MAGA will then understand, all of them will know that they are in a cult. And I just have to say it that way. By the time election comes, so much garbage will have transpired. The cult of Donald Trump will be seriously named a cult. Okay? So this is what's going to happen. M. Dizzy Lizzy says, hi, Tanya, mods and friends. Question: is Ivana's spirit haunting Donald? I get a feeling that she is. I told y'all that. When Ivana died, I said, before she died, before she fell down them stairs and croaked, she had an argument with old Donnie Dump Trump. Yes, she did. Now, I still don't understand how he got possession of, well, ain't nobody buried on Donald's golf course. That's all the missing information. And they can't dig it up without justifiable cause. So he has buried a whole lot of evidence. But I told y'all this years ago. All the things that he put in that box, there was no body in there, no ashes, no nothing. There were boxes and boxes and boxes of papers. And y'all, I do believe that the where the grave is, that there is a way that people can actually get there. Donnie was selling stuff to the Saudis. What he buried on that golf course was the evidence of that. And the fight that Ivana and Donnie had before she died, Ivana was telling Donald that he better not be the reason that her children die in prison. She was very upset about this because he used them and their names in all his business dealings, which means that they are liable for the crimes that he committed. So that's what Ivana was pissed off at Donnie about. For entertainment and education purposes only, y'all. Roberta says, will humankind correct to save our climate for future generations? Oh, Roberta. Oh, Roberta. Oh, I'm happy that you think that we can save this train wreck, but no, we can't save this train wreck. Y'all, the only thing, don't be worried about the climate change, because our quantum leap, and that's what we're headed for right now. We are about to quantum leap, quantum shift into our next being. And this planet, as it is in this vibration, will cease to be. However, we will all shift to the new world. Understand, right now we are in creator mode. So don't be living in fear. Don't be thinking about fear. And when you're imagining your life, do not write in fear, desolation, isolation, any type of problems. And definitely don't write in no doggone government to have control and rulership over your life. Everything is about to change. And the like I keep telling everybody, the one thing that we must change in ourselves so that we can transition is our mindset. We are energy vessels. Energy never ceases to be. It only transforms. So understand, when we shift from this frequency to the next, it will be a grand transformation. So remember that we're in creator mode. Remember to be speaking into existence exactly what you desire and nothing of what you detest. Because if you're speaking on what you detest, you will draw that to you. So be positive, be open, and receive. All right, all right, all right. Greetings, Danielle. Greetings, Mary. Greetings, Rose Blue. Greetings, Addie Gaddy. Addie Gaddy has a question. Addie Gaddy says, is JW having personal issues regarding her car and feeling very depressed? I feel her energy. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Is JW having personal issues regarding her car? And is she feeling depressed? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Addie Gaddy. Yes or no? Is JW having problems with their car? Okay, whatever the problems are with JW, it isn't the car. Let's ask if JW is depressed. Universe, creator, spirit guides, is JW depressed or facing some emotional issues? Yes or no? And we got a yes on that. So, Addy Gaddy, JW is feeling depressed, but Tarot says it's not her car. That's the problem. So it is something else. And the card that she got is the Knight of Wands. So let's see this, because this may have a clue into what she's going through. Being hasty, quick decisions, ambition, generosity, a sexual journey, adventures, active, ardent, energetic people, debaters, competitors, sportsmen, and those who love a challenge. So she may have some decisions or may have to move or something, something that she has to make a decision on quickly. And this could be a big decision, I feel, is causing her some anxiety. So talk to your friend, Addie Gaddy, see what's going on with it. All right. Y'all remember, if you have questions, all caps, please. Greetings, Mildred. Mildred says, can this shift affect eating patterns? I am having conflict with food. Nothing agrees with me. Oh my God, Mildred. Yes. And these energies right now are on. On Wednesday, I did not eat all day. And I seriously tried several times to make a minute just to have a meal. And I couldn't. And I was literally starving. So, yes, these energies are messing with our eating patterns, messing with what tastes good, messing with our brain chemistry. Y'all, we are being downloaded. And for all my menopausal women, if you are finding yourself having hot flashes, just ridiculous hot flashes, understand that this is energy that is coming in. We are being remade, y'all. We are being remolded into the crystalline beings that we are about to shift into. So breathe. And like I said last week, when your body says rest, rest. Don't beat yourself up about being tired. And when your body says eat or don't eat, just listen to your body. We can go days and days and days and days without food, but we can't go very long without water. So make sure that you are hydrating yourself above all. Stay hydrated, because when we transition, y'all, your water balance needs to be right. So if you are dehydrated, the purest thing in the world that we can put in our body, the best thing that we can put in our body is water, because water is life for us. So y'all, please get up on your water. Up, hold on. Mildred says, half the time I'm not hungry. The other half the time, the food is not satisfying. I feel you. I feel you. My favorite foods don't taste good anymore either. So yeah, this is where we are right now. This is energy. Sharon says, at the new place, noticed last week that my window was slightly open. I don't recall ever doing that. Did someone in my family open the window, or was someone trying to break in? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Did somebody in Sharon's family open that window that she found left ajar? Did someone open Sharon's window? Sharon, it wasn't your family. Here we go. We got to know. You got the death card on that one. That was a no. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Did someone try to break in? Did someone try to break in to Sharon's old property? Did someone try to break in? No, nobody tried to break in either. You got two no's there. So Let's ask, well, nobody tried to break in and your family didn't leave it open. So, Sharon, I'm going to tell you this. If it's an up and down window or a sideways window, put a stick where it can't go up or slide. And then you don't have to worry about it because nobody will be able to open that window unless they break the glass out. And if you have a sliding glass door, put a stick, a dowel there too, that fits to where the door can't open. And then you don't have to worry because they'll have to kick the glass out to get in. They won't be able to slide that door open. So, but no, it was not your family, and no, nobody tried to break in. So it's unsure how you that window was ajar, but you know you got ghosts. Anything can happen. All right. Oh, Chantel. Greetings, Chantel. Chantel says, Tanya, first question. My cousin's fiance was unalived in front of his family in Washington, D.C. in July. Will his destroyer be brought to justice in the near future? Universe, creator, spirit guides, will Chantel's cousin's unaliver be brought to justice? Yes or no? Tarot, will this person be brought to justice? You got the strength card on that, Chantel. Yes, look at this. Inner courage, inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence. Yes, yes, the person who unalived your cousin will be brought to justice in the near future. Chantel's second question. If Kamala gets into office, will she do something about all the extreme violence in DC? I don't know what you're expecting a president to be able to do about people's violence when nobody's been able to do anything about that. But let's go ahead and ask. Universe creator, spirit guides, will Kamala be able to do something about the extreme violence in Washington, D.C. when she gets into office? Yes or no? And looky here, Chantel, you get a yes and you get the beating stick, the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, good news, physically starting new. So Tarot has more faith than I have, obviously. So Tarot says, yes, something will be done about the extreme violence in D.C. Ooh, greetings, Tony Temperance. Tony says, is someone in my family leaving me or giving me an inheritance or money? Universe creator, spirit guides, will someone in Tony Temperance's family leave them? Oh, hold on. Got jumpers. Here we go. Will someone in Tony Temperance's family leave them an inheritance? Yes or no? Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. You get the 5 of Cups, and this is no. Sorry, disappointment, sorrow, focusing on the negative, nostalgia. I'm sorry, but Tarot says no. Sharon says, oh, let me find it. I have no idea how the window was opened. Okay, I will definitely put something there. Yes, always better to be safe than sorry. Alicia, greetings, Alicia. Alicia says, I have secretly been donating beef to less fortunate people than us. Maybe that's the reason. I just don't know. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for feeding those who have less than we have. Thank you for that. Greetings, Ziggy. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Karen. Greetings. Okay. Did I miss a question somewhere? Okay, I'm looking for questions, y'all. Oh, Alicia says, we have a large cattle farm, and for the last 2 months, I cannot bring myself to eat beef. I have 2 freezers full. I chew it up and can't swallow it. I have to spit it out. Alicia, Welcome to the awakening. Same thing happened to me when the universe said you are going to be vegan, and it took everything away from me. So just listen to your body. Don't try to force nothing. Listen to what your body is telling you to do. Yeah, everything is going to be changing in our lives, y'all, and that is a part of it. Ziggy says, I have been helping a young man with a lot of issues. He has been accused of sexual molestation of of a child. Is he guilty? Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Ziggy. Is the young man that Ziggy has been helping with, is this person, is this young man guilty of molesting children? Is the person that Ziggy is helping, is this person guilty of molesting children? Ziggy, Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes. Okay, so you have that information now. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for information and entertainment and informational purposes only. Sheila says, saw 11:11 on the clock this morning. What does that mean? That is the awakening. That is everything is going forward. 11:11. Let me read it for you. Hey Siri, oh, what does the angel number 11:11 mean?
Angel number 1111 symbolizes new beginnings. This is from gospelthemes.com.
All right. What 11:11? New beginnings, new things coming. It is about all things that are perfect for us. 11:11 is the starting gun, but it's also an exclamation point. When you see 11:11, take a big deep breath in. Speak to the universe what it is that you desire, or just give thanks for existing in that moment. And y'all, the first thing, and this is very important, y'all, and I know a lot of us do it, but we take it for granted a lot. Y'all, make sure that you are giving thanks, that you are being grateful for all the things that you are receiving. Y'all, this life is tricky. You can have it all one moment and have absolutely nothing the next. Make sure that we are always grateful for everything, no matter how minute, that we receive, y'all. It is time. Free your throat chakra, free your crown chakra. Allow the energies to flow freely through you, y'all. We are changing our bodies, our minds. Everything is changing. Get on this ride and let's do it and enjoy it. Don't be afraid. Y'all, we need to be excited. And y'all, be speaking magic into every person you meet. Speak love, speak acceptance, speak I can into every single person you meet. And if you can, if remember, everything that we do or don't do in our life, it was our choice. We decided whether we were going to do this or do that. We decide whether we're going to be happy or whether we're going to be miserable. We make that decision. So let's all be mindful of that and be grateful for all that we have. Even if it's not much, you have more than somebody else. So let's remember to be grateful. Sharon says, the weirdness of the window being open. This is at the new place. Literally sounded like I heard a chicken outside. Cock-a-doodle doo for real. And looked out the window and saw it open. All right. That chicken, Sharon, give me a call. Give me a call or a text, and we'll throw some cards on this and see what this is all about. All right. Oh, Andrea says, I'm humbly grateful for everything in my life. Right on, right on. Ziggy B says, a gratitude will change your attitude and how you view your life. Ain't that the truth? Chantel says, my apologies. I fell asleep before I got a chance to join your chat a few days ago. I just wanted to know how it went. I really feel that the chant went well. And for y'all who were in there, you might have noticed that on the last stanza, when I was hitting my singing bowl stopped singing. On the last bong, it went bunk. So my singing bowl was completely out of magic at that point. So, but I'm glad that we made it through the whole chant before my singing bowl stopped singing. So I feel I had to retire that one and literally remove it from my house. But I feel, because the next 2 days and this morning, y'all, I'm feeling good out there on my bike. I'm feeling good out there with my yoga and standing outside barefooted. My feet aren't burning. And it's still, y'all, here in Las Vegas, every day we're still at daily temperatures are still getting above 112. So it's still ridiculously hot. But I feel that we did affect this. And y'all, that that chant is good for any time. That pre-chant, Ra. If you want to break the sun, just start chanting Ra, and you can make your own words on how to destroy that fake sun. It doesn't have to be my words. Use your own. It is all about frequency and vibration, and y'all, about us being open to and believing that what we are doing has an effect. That's what it's all about. Our magic is bubbling right below the surface. All of us are magic. We just don't believe that we are. But once you believe in your magic, you can not only change your life, but you can affect everything around you. Because when you change your reality, the reality on your planet changes. Everything changes. All right? Just remember that. Greetings, Delphi. Greetings and salutation. Prayers for Josephine. Okay? What are we praying about for Josephine? We just gonna pray for Josephine. Oh, I saw something. Linda says, please continue to pray for Josephine H, 87, has cancer on her left kidney. She is really afraid. Well, I'm sorry, Linda, and please, Linda, talk to Josephine and let her know that transition is nothing to be afraid of. Going forward from this life to the next, she should be excited, not fearful. She's not leaving us. She's going to where everybody else is. Try to talk to her that way. Ease her mind. Y'all, the one thing we cannot be afraid of is death, because of this physical vessel, because this is only a wrapper. Just like when you unwrap a Tootsie Roll, that is what our body is. It is a wrapper for use while we are in it. And once it is used up, it goes away. Our spirit, we don't die. Our body decomposes. Our spirit, our energy, our essence continues on. That's why the little ghost dogs rub up against your legs. That's why Grandma Mary or Grandpa Joe can come and visit you in your dreams. That's why your mom can leave dimes for you around the house or outside. We don't die, y'all. We just change. Don't be afraid, because change, number one, is inevitable, but change is also necessary for us to get to where we're supposed to be. All right, all right, all right. Okay, Tony says, oh, but let me, before Tony, let's pray, because we're going to pray for Josephine, and we're going to pray for Spirits Beyond the Stars again. And y'all, let's, anybody else who has somebody that they want prayers for, please put their names in the chat, or their initials or something, so that we can all send energy to them. I sure did say Tootsie Roll. All right. So, um, I'll give it a few seconds for people to put names down. And if you would like prayer for yourself, put your name or your initials down. Or if there's a specific thing that you would like prayer for, please let me know. But I'm going to give y'all about a minute for this one. So please. Mildred says, sorry I missed it. Grandma duties. Right on. Right on. Right on. Risa says, text me your address so I can get you another singing bowl. All right. I already got one. I already got a new singing bowl, Risa, so you don't even have to do that. I've got a brand new one. Oh, Tony says it's hard to maintain gratefulness if you have to deal with the ungrateful. No, it's not hard for us to maintain our gratefulness because somebody else is being ungrateful. No, we can't do that. We have to be grateful for the things that we have in our life. We cannot let other people's ungratefulness for what's going on in their life or what has been given to them affect us, because then we're pointing the finger and saying, I can't be happy because that person is making me miserable. Remember, again, I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm not chastising anybody, but we have to know that all the choices that we make are our own, and we choose whether or not we're going to give thanks. We choose whether or not we're going to be happy. We choose whether or not we're going to be pissed off and mad. So we have to remember that it is our choice, and we constantly make choices all day long, but it is us. Our life is ours. What happens in it is because that is what we have manifested. If we have given away our power and we are allowing somebody to have complete control over our lives, then we need to take the scissors and cut those puppet strings so that we can live and be who we are. This is the time that we're in right now, is about revelation, realizing who we are, what our abilities are, what we can be when we believe that we're worthy, when we believe that our life has purpose, when we believe that we are the magical, special beings put here for a specific reason. All right, I'm going to stop preaching. All right. All right. I am looking for questions. Jen's, greetings, Jen's. Jen says, even my own muscle testing confirmed it. The solar blockage, artificial sun, is man-made. Also have noticed the sky just does not have the blue intensity. It looks sick with a grayish hue. Exactly. And that's what I have been saying. And y'all, they have been chemtrailing to they've been moving things in the sky in plain sight using chemtrails to stop us from seeing what's going on. But they moved this disc into position on April 8th during that doggone solar eclipse. And y'all, a lot of us saw it. We saw it happening, and none of us knew what was happening. The earth changed on April 8th, 2024, when they put that. And I still believe it's part of the James Webb Telescope. I believe that's what they're parking in front of the sun. They can tell us anything they want to. None of us has a ship to get up there and go take a look, huh? So they can tell us anything they want to. Tony says, oh, let me find it again. Tony says, I was born to deal and help others while receiving no help from anyone, not financially, just emotional support and understanding. Emotional support and understanding is the best support that we can have, because that means that people see us and understand what we're doing. And thank you, Tony. Thank you for everything that you do for other people. Thank you for living a life of service. Thank you. Thank you, my empath, my sister. Thank you. Thank you. We was put here to do what we was put here to do. And when we can do it, It makes the world a better place. Believe that, y'all. Believe that. Right on, Mildred. Mildred says, I'm all tingly behind that statement. Delphi Ross says, my husband passed last November, and now he's even closer to me than when he had the TR. Right on, Delphi. I'm so glad that you can feel and you accept his presence. Andrea says, prayers for Callie, my granddaughter. Here we go. So let's go ahead and prepare for these. Let me write these names down so I don't miss who I'm praying for. So we're going to pray for spirits. We're going to pray for, hold on, I'm writing everything down, for Millie and Lynn. Callie. Okay, hold on. I wanted to make sure that, what was the first lady's name? Josephine. Okay. Millie and Lynn. Mildred is Tingley from Stingley. Right on. Callie. Greetings, A Dove. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Andrea. I'm looking for names for the prayers, y'all. All right, Risa. Greetings, Norma. All right, EW. Here we go, EW. All right. Prayers for abundance and growth for Chantal. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Universe. Well, look, let's breathe first. Let's breathe, let's breathe, let's breathe. Okay. Everybody who would like to pray for everyone or to pray for yourself, y'all, you can direct this energy into you if you need it. If you don't want to put your initials out there, put your energy into this prayer, okay? Everybody who is so inclined, please take a big, deep, cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Now, before we take another breath, I want you to consciously set all your problems, anxieties, everything, doubts, set them, take them, pick them out of your chest and put them, throw them in the corner over there. All right? Peel the day off of you. All right, let's take another deep breath through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Oh, universe, creator, spirit guides. First of all, I am grateful. I am thankful for this moment. Universe, please look on our brothers and sisters who are in need of prayer. Recognize them individually. Touch them and heal them individually. Exactly what they are requiring, desiring in their lives. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please bless our sisters and brothers, Chantal, EW, Josephine, spirits beyond the stars, Millie, Lynn, and Callie. Please, universe, look on all of these individuals, all of these spirits, and give them what they need, what they desire. Give them what is necessary for them for healing. We are grateful and we are thankful. And we say that this will be 100 times true. Namaste, y'all. Namaste. So be it. So mote it be 100 times true. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. My spirit guides are on my nose for that one. Thank you, y'all. All right. And I saw some more questions. Norma says, will Trump, oh, hold on. Norma says, Trump was defaming E. Jean Carroll today. Oh my God. Again? He knows every time he says her name, he owes her $1 million. So here, Trump was defaming E. Jean Carroll again today. Will she sue Trump again? Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, Tarot. Will E. Jean Carroll sue Donald Trump for defaming her name again? Will E. Jean Carroll sue Donnie again? And we got a maybe inverted. Listen to this. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got this is on kind of shaky ground. I wonder if she's even got a penny of the money that she was already granted. Here's what the card says: imbalance, overwhelmed, disorganized, financial instability. There it is. There's the answer right there. Eugene Carroll ain't got paid for the money that he owes her already. And for him to sue him again, it would cost her money to bring a suit to him. She hasn't received a penny of what Donald owes her. Overcommitment, missed opportunities, chaos, and burnout. She's already tired. She's happy that he got found guilty, but she kind of feels like she doesn't feel like she's going to see a penny of that money until somebody actually forces that. And it's not, she doesn't see that money coming to her for years, And to sue him again would cost her money. She would have to shell out the money for the lawyers, the court fees, and everything just to win the case and not get anything again. So there you go. For entertainment and educational purposes only, y'all. All right. Greetings, Vivienne. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the chat. Okay, I'm looking for questions, y'all, so don't mind the silence. Rose Blue says, he had to out up the judgment money he had to put up the judgment money into escrow before he could appeal the verdict. Thank you, Rose Blue. Oh, Sharon says, does my Aunt Dot have a message for me? Universe Creator. Make sure these cards are right way up. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. Does Sharon's Aunt Dot have a message for her? Does Sharon's Aunt Dot have a message for her? Yes or no? Oh, at this time, you got to know. But look at this card, Sharon. This card is about conflict. So, and anytime I see this Five of Wands, because this is about people walking away for somebody. So just be aware of what's going on around you. If there's chaos, people could be choosing sides. If there's a fight or something going on in your office or anything like that that's got people separating themselves, choosing sides, beware of that. I kind of see that that's kind of going on somewhere around you. There's some conflict and people are choosing sides and dividing themselves up. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. My next question. Phoenix Cold Dome went missing from Spanish Lake, Missouri in 2011. Sharon wants to know what happened to Phoenix Cold Dome. Number one, Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. Is Phoenix Cold Dome still alive? Is she still in the land of the living? Yes or no? Phoenix Cold Dome is still alive. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please tell us what happened to Phoenix when she went missing. What happened to her? Two cards. Two cards, but three came out. The first card that we've got, okay, all right. Oh my goodness, look at this. She is still alive. Phoenix Coldone was kidnapped. This woman was kidnapped and is being held captive. Look at this. The first card that we get is the Seven of Wands, challenge, standing up for herself, where she got taken from. And she didn't just go with whoever took her. She put up a fight. She was kidnapped. The second card that we got is the Five of Cups, the lost card. Okay, disappointment, sorrow, focusing on the negative, emotional pain, guilt, remorse. She was taken by somebody that she actually knows. She is being literally held captive. And the last card that Phoenix Coldone gets is the maybe, this little making a break for it, sneak thief. Phoenix Coldone was kidnapped. She is being held captive. She is still alive. She is still alive, but she was kidnapped and is literally a prisoner in somebody's house. Greetings, Preston. Greetings and salutations. Sheila's greetings, Sheila. Sheila says, I'm home. It can be tough following on the road. Thank you, Tanya, on the 1111. Any thoughts on the dream that I am getting someone some water, washing cup, and their fear of the cup being dirty? Oh, let's see, Sheila. Universe creator, spirit guides. What does Sheila's dream about her getting someone water, washing the cup, and the person's fear of the cup being dirty? What does that mean? Oh, I'm feeling, now this is just me here, Sheila, that dirty cup. People wondering where things are coming from, if things are safe. I feel this is a safety. I don't know who you were dreaming about, but if this person is always, if the person who you were giving the cup of water to is always kind of high strung or up in arms, I feel like you're getting messages on their uh, inner turmoil, and the dirty glass is a fear. That is a fear for them of something being tainted, unclean, something that could give them a disease or make them sick. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But here we go. Let me throw a card and see what tarot says. What say you, tarot? What say you about Sheila's dream? Two cards. We got the Three of Swords. The pain card shows up. Heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, division, and depression. And you get the friendship card, the Three of Cups, celebration, community, festivity, and joy. So the first cup kind of goes a little closer to it. So I kind of feel that whoever you were dreaming about is, I feel like they're afraid of sickness, like, and they may have something, whoever the person that you were dreaming of may have, if this is a person known to you, may be suffering from some type of an ailment or a debility. Oh, oh, this tea is delicious, y'all. This is the peach tea. It is delicious. Greetings, Sandra Dole. Sandra says, what message does the universe have for me? Please and thank you. Here we go, Linda. And welcome to the chat. Welcome. Universe creator, spirit guides. What message do you have for Linda Dole? What message for Linda? Oh, two cards. Okay, Linda. The first card that you got is the Four of Pentacles. Listen to this card. Holding on to people, possessions, deep-seated issues, hoarding, stinginess, control, possessiveness, financial stability, financial security, saving for big purchases or retirement, greed, materialism, and wealth. So if money is what is on your mind right now, Sandra, I kind of feel like you're holding on to what you have. You might be holding on too tight. And if you are looking for things to come in, you might need to loosen that grip so that you can make room for new things to come in. The second card that you get is the Four of Wands. This is about happy families, reunions, coming home, celebrations, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community or family coming together, teamwork, spirit, prosperity. So if you are having any issues with money, the first thing I'm going to tell you is loosen your grip a little bit. Exhale. Things are not as hard as you kind of think they are, and good things are going to be coming towards you. If there's a family reunion or a gathering, a wedding, a baby shower, or something that's coming up, make sure that you attend. Don't just send your regards. Go reconnect with your family. There is a message in that, Sandra. So there you go. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. All right. Helly Kip, greetings, Helly Kip. Helly Kip says, "Hi, Tanya. Can you please pull a card to see if you can get any initials or info on the best contractor for repairing a home?" All right. We'll see. We'll see what tarot gives us. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Let me put my okay. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Please give us initials for the best contractor for Helly Kip to repair their home. Please, please give me initials, some type of a symbol to share with Helly Kip on who would be the best to repair their home. Here we go. We got the King of Swords, structure, routine, intelligence. So you got KS, the King of Swords. Those are the initials that are on this card. So if there is a group that has the initials KS, look at them. Let's pull a couple of more, see what we get here. KC. So it's going to start with a K, and this KS might be it. It might be it. Because the first one was a king, the second one was a knight. It was the King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So KC and KS. So one of these companies is going to have the first initial at least be a K, or have an initial of a K being in the company. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Helly. All right. You're welcome, Sandra. You're welcome. All right. My next question. I think this one. Why are young white males so angry, and what is causing them to do mass shootings? This is a good question. I don't know if I have enough time to answer this question. We have a whole lot of children who are dissatisfied with their lives. We have a whole generation of children who have every mechanical thing in their life, but they cannot sit next to a person and have a spoken conversation. Children can't speak to each other, they text each other. And we were talking about this way back in the 80s when we had pagers, that people stopped just talking to each other. When we had pagers, when we started to text people on a pager and not have to talk to them. Well, we have perfected that. And now we have a whole, not one generation, two generations of children. We have children that are unaliving their parents when the parents take the child's iPod from them or iPad from them. We have created a system to where our children spend more time in the black mirror than they do looking into their own eyes. We've allowed our children's souls to be co-opted by the internet. That's a failure on us. So all these school shootings and everything, and then what airs on television? Everything on television. The only things that they censor are stuff that doesn't kill people. Sex, they don't censor. Oh, they censor the hell out of sex. But it don't kill nobody. Just consensual sex usually doesn't wind up in somebody being dead. But what do they promote? Y'all, I like a John Wick movie just as much as the next guy. Most of y'all who know me know that my avatar, my alter ego, is freaking Deadpool. But therein is a whole lot of our problem. We glorify violence in this country, around this world. Almost every movie, even children's movies have extreme violence or death in them, or some type of a horrific natural or invented disaster. We have all these people killing other people because we as people forgot how to live with each other as people. We got parents not taking no responsibility for their children. None. Parents who don't know where their kids are or what they're doing, nor do they care. And on the other side of that, we've got parents who will go and buy their children all of these implements of destruction, buy them all the ammunition they need, and then turn their back and walk away saying, I did a good job. I gave my kid a gun, MAGA. And then your kid goes and shoots up the school. Well, y'all, at least now, this is the second parent of a school shooter who has been arrested and will be charged for their child unaliving a whole bunch of people. And hopefully that will deter other parents from just willy-nilly leaving their AR-15s and all their ammunition around. It won't. We know it won't. But if enough of these maggots start going to jail because of what they allow their kids to do, maybe we might affect some kind of change. All right, Chantel says, Alicia's is, wait, I'm missing questions. Hold on, before I jump, folks. All right. Right on, Mildred. Mildred says, I tell my kids and my grandkids, I need to hear your voice. Don't send me a text to a conversation. All right. Sandra says, check out Edward Edelson's research on circumcision correlated to violence and gun violence, etc. Yeah. Alter the man. There's a whole, oh, I got hiccups. There's a whole lot, y'all. There is so much research on how they enslaved us that we are going to find out. That we're going to find out how they have got us to behave exactly the way that they want to. And a lot of that does have to do with forcibly removing the foreskin from a male child. That piece of skin that was supposed to protect the child, a part of the body that he was created with, and we decide to cut it off. And guys, it is not a painless procedure. We subject our baby boys to excruciating pain, and we tell ourselves it's so that it's cleaner for them. The hood on the penis is what keeps the penis clean. What we've done when we cut that hood away is invite infection. Yeah, they made us alter our baby boys to take away from them, not to give to them, to take away from them. There's power in that foreskin. And what do you think they do with that foreskin? Why did they need to take it? Whose idea was it? Yes, there are some children who are born with a tight hood on their penis, and they may need to have it stretched, or they may need to have a little clip to get it to release. But there's absolutely no reason. And I wish I had known this because I have 2 male children. I wish I would have known this, and I would have never circumcised my boys. I would have never put them through that unnecessary pain. For what? so they can look like other little boys? Why are we so worried about what a boy's penis looks like? You know, we don't ask enough questions to doctors, and we allow them to just do stuff to us when they can't tell us why. Or they just lie to us. Oh, it's to help keep it clean. Well, if it's to help keep it clean, then why did nature put it there in the first place? Nature doesn't give us extra parts. Nature gives us exactly what we need. Just remember that. Alicia says, will any of Donald's cult ever see the light? They are so angry and violent. Let's ask. I believe a lot of them are. Donald's base is shrinking. The maggots that are maggots, his cult following is just that. They will not bend or break. But let's ask for the ones who are on the fence. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will any of the people who are following Donald Trump, will they wake up and see the light? Tarot says yes. And look at this. We got the stinky fish, the page of cups. Love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea. So yes, yes. And we have a bunch of them waking up. They're waking up every day. They're waking up and hearing their own addled brains in their own head. And they're asking themselves, what the heck have I been believing? But Donald told the truth the other day. Donald said that he lost that 2020 election. It's going to change a whole bunch of talking points for a whole bunch of maggots. Don't put a whole lot of information into those folks. As long as they're not armed or around you, keep your distance. You can't fix them. So don't engage. Chantal says, hold on, I scrolled too fast. A beautiful elder pardon me, y'all. I feel a cold or flu coming on. A beautiful elder at my recent jewelry market who purchased some pieces from me. Her health is not good. Will I be able to do something profound for her before she transitions from this world? Bless you, Chantel. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Chantel be able to create something beautiful, something poignant for this elder who purchased her wares? Will Chantel be able to do something profound for this person before she transitions? Yes or no? And Tarot says yes. And use your inner strength, your bravery. Do what you do, Chantel. Do it quickly, but do what you do. Get it to her. Get it to her before she transitions. You're right, Delphi. Delphi says children have more communication with their tablets than their parents during the day. That is so true. Yep, Mildred says back in the day they wanted to lock people up for spanking their kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder how things come around, don't it? Val says every time I hear the word MAGA, I add a T to it, and that's what the real maggot fly embryos. Yep, that's what I call them too. Maggots. Maggots. That's exactly what they are. Fly embryo. Pests. Pestilence. Something that the whole world does not need. Because can somebody tell me what purpose does a fly serve other than decomposing, rotting bodies? But other than that, what purpose does a fly serve? Why do I need a fly buzzing around me in my house if ain't nothing dead? Exactly. Sandra says the USA has the highest rate of circumcision in the world. Yeah, because they're taking away from our little boys. They're stealing their strength. Just like that old story about, oh, whose hair did they cut in the Bible to take his strength away? Yeah, cutting that little piece of skin from in front of a little boy's penis takes a whole bunch of his strength away from him too. And I also believe that it also has a lot to do with disconnecting men from their creator. Yep, Val says that's the Catholic's doctrine. Evil. Yep. Take a knife to a baby's penis. But y'all understand, little boys were not the only babies to be circumcised. There are in Asian and African culture, oh my God, men have done a number circumcising females, cutting the clitoris hood to where, and then sewing the vagina shut to where some man literally rips her from her anus to her vaginal opening to prove that she's a virgin. Yeah, we gotta stop these men from being over our bodies, period. From being over anybody's body. Alicia says, I've seen a side-by-side comparison between Donald and Jim Jones. Frightening. Yeah, and I bet the crazy look in the eyes is getting more and more similar. But y'all, Donnie is old Adolf reincarnated. Donnie is Adolf turned around and then came back in. That's what we got there. Yep, Africa did girls. They did the hood of the clitoris, destroyed little girls to where they would never, ever, ever have anything but pain when they have intercourse, pain when they just use the toilet, and damage when they give birth to a child. And we let colonizers come in and talk us into some shit. Oh, don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. Ooh, I can't get mad. All right. Here we go. Next question. Colton Gray, Colt's father, the kid who killed all the people in the Appalachia High School, has been arrested. Y'all, what is interesting about Colin and Colt Gray is that the FBI got a hit on Colt Gray last year when he was 13. They went and interviewed this boy and his father and then let him walk free. They let him go. They knew this boy was a danger. They let him go. And that's one of our last questions. Is will any of the alphabet crew who failed to identify Colton Gray as a potential murderer, will any of them face any consequences for failing, for interviewing this kid and not doing anything? Will any of the FBI, CIA, any of these people face any challenges? Yes or no? Taro says, no, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. Not a doggone thing. Not a doggone thing. Because they don't care about school shootings. If they did, we wouldn't have more guns than we have people in this doggone nation. All right. Biden said he will not pardon his son. Biden's son has pled guilty to all of his charges. Will Hunter Biden go to jail? Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Hunter Biden go to jail? Yes or no? And we got a maybe. We got the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of fear, fate, fortune, and upheaval. Guys, he's going to get sentenced, but I don't know if he's going to actually do any jail time. Guys, he might get a suspended sentence oh my goodness. I kind of feel like that may be exactly what he gets because Hunter Biden just threw the monkey wrench in the game. If Hunter Biden has pled guilty, he says, I did it. Sentence me. If they sentence Hunter Biden, they have to sentence Trump. I feel Hunter Biden, he will be, he's guilty. He pled guilty. I kind of feel he's going to get a delayed sentence, or he's going to get a sentence where he has to do X amount of years on either home arrest or wearing an ankle monitor. But no, I don't think they're going to throw him in jail, because if they throw Hunter in jail for lying about drugs, they will have to throw Donnie in jail. Double standard right there. So y'all who wanted old Hunter to get off, I don't feel he's going to get off. but he ain't gonna have to spend no time in the big house. I feel like they're gonna give him a delayed sentence that he's gonna be on probation for a long time. You're right, Val. Val says if that was a black or brown person, they would have already been in jail. The trial would have been over already. If Donald Trump was a black man, he would have already been in jail for 2 months already. Yeah, a lot of rich folks better watch out. Yeah, yep. You're right, Linda. Blacks, browns, and Native Americans are not the ones who are shooting up the schools. You're absolutely right. All right, next question. Eric Adams, Mayor Adams in New York, and I done already told y'all about this. I predicted this last year. I told y'all he was a snake. Anybody who hang out with Diddy is a snake. Eric Adams, most of his top brass in his office are being seized. They are taking their phones, taking paperwork from their offices, whole bunch of corruption going on. So here's the question. Eric Adams is looking a little scared. Will Eric Adams wind up in prison? Will Eric Adams wind up in the New York penitentiary? Ooh, the worst prison in the whole world. Will Eric Adams wind up in prison or jail for anything that's going on right now? Nope. Nope. So they're going to get his underlings, but not get the main player. And I think that's the answer that we got before. He's doing a lot of corrupt stuff. But again, it depends on who you're working for, what your name is. His underlings are going to do the time for his crimes. Kind of the same as what's happening with old Donnie Boy. Everybody else gets found guilty, but he don't go to jail. Val says we have a saying here: jail not good for the right fig. Right on. The fig is the banana. Jail not good for the white fig. Right on. I wish I could speak it like the Islanders. I love the way that y'all sound. That the Jamaican and the God, that the tone is just so soothing to the soul. It's like music. I just answered that. I just answered that, Mildred. Spirits is back in the chat. Greetings, Spirits. I'm glad you woke up and you're here. Greetings. Okay. My next question. Is this from Beautiful Girl? We already answered Beautiful Girl's question. Will parents being held accountable for their kids' crime make a difference in gun violence in this country? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will parents being responsible, held accountable for their children's gun crimes, will this make a change in gun violence in America? Yes or no? Ain't gonna make no difference. Look at that. And we got the death card. No, ain't gonna make no difference. All right. They set it up to be like this, y'all. The next question, Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer was the star on Akeelah and the Bee. She is back with her abusive baby's daddy. Sharon wants to know, how is this going? Is she safe? And will they stay together? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Is Keke Palmer safe in her relationship with her baby's daddy? And we got the stinky fish. We got a yes. Love, comfort, kindness, intuition. Will they stay together? Will Keke Palmer and her baby's daddy stay together? Yes or no? No. They're together now. They're together for a minute. They won't be together forever. So I think that's where her safety lies, because she will not be spending the rest of her life with this man. She loves this person. This person is toxic for her. They're toxic for each other. All right. My next question is from Danny Jeannie Hare. Is Danny in the room? If you're in the room, greetings, Danny. Will the Afghan women, oh, this is a good question. Will the Afghan women fight their Taliban oppressors? The women cannot even speak in public anymore. Y'all, and they have these guys, these ladies in the full freaking mailboxes. They literally only have a square to see out of. Could you imagine it being 130 degrees in the desert and you wearing a doggone canister over you? It's ridiculous. But here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, tarot. Will the Afghani women, will they fight against their oppressive Taliban rulers? Will the women of Afghanistan stand up and fight against the Taliban? And we got that stinky fish again. We got yes. And I guess this is going, if they do this, this will show the bravery of them women, that they would rather die fighting to have freedoms than to be silenced and just be a slave. When I ask y'all guys to consider what you would live or die for, this is what I'm talking about. Us as Americans have no idea on that level of control over our lives. We wouldn't know how to act if somebody who we didn't know, if we walked out our house and they say you're going to be arrested, you're indecent. We have no idea how it is for those women to live there. And understand, those women are subject to violence because they're not people over there. The ones who make the people are not considered to be a person. They're considered to be a doggone cow. And we've allowed men to do this to us. Ladies, it's us. It's us, ladies. The divine feminine's return is about us standing up and righting all the wrongs that have been done to us. Whoa. All right. Oh, I missed the question. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, Tanya, do you know anything about crystal healing and what crystals we should use? I know a little bit about crystal healing, spirits, but as far as the crystals for us, crystals react with us. So a crystal that makes you feel good, that makes you feel the way that you want to, use that crystal in your meditation. There's not a one size fits all. If there were, it would probably be clear quartz. Okay. But please, all crystals have a vibration, and you will find the match to your vibration. When you pick up a crystal, the one thing that you should do, hold it in both hands. If it's small enough for you to cup it in your hands, place it against your heart and breathe, and then feel what that stone is, or gemstone is, what vibration the stone is sending you. And if you can't feel anything from it, put it down and try something new. You should be able to discern at least the vibration of some gemstones if they are working with your aura. Okay, everything won't work for everybody. There's not a one size fits all. So please become one with your stones. Hold them. Let your energy infuse into them so that you can feel it, because some stones are not for all people. Okay, some people wearing certain stones or carrying certain stones can actually draw in things that are not good for them. So become one with everything that you are carrying around with you or meditating on. Make sure that you can feel the energy, and that the energy of what you are focusing on matches your energy. Take what resonates and leave what don't. And thank you, spirits. Oh my God. Spirits gave me a $20 super chat. Thank you. Donald released 5,000 Taliban prisoners without speaking to the Afghanistan government. Yeah, the things that the women are going on, that they're going through, is specifically because of Donald Dump Trump. Linda says they get beaten if they wear sandals, have They have nail polish on, they get beaten if they have nail polish on their toes. And the Christian Taliban is coming to America. If Donald gets back in office, vote blue. Donnie ain't getting back in office. But if y'all gonna vote, vote blue. Risa says, I know all about crystal healing. I put crystals with herbs to heal my hubby's leg. It was weak and he could barely move it because he had a stroke. Now it's so strong. Exactly. You become one with your gemstones. Know them. Know them. Again, there's no one size fits all because everybody is different. All right. Ah, Next question. Will U.S. steel be taken over by the Japanese? This is an interesting question. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will U.S. steel be taken over by the Japanese? Yes or no? We got a yes on that. Being in charge. Look at that. Some shady business going on. We can't own something in other countries, but other countries can come over here. But hey, old Donnie was selling stuff to the doggone Russians. So yeah, U.S. Steel is going to be taken over by the Japanese. So says Tara. Last question, y'all. Last question. We'd have been on here hour and a half. Here we go. Red states are suing to stop Biden from the debt relief, the student loan debt relief. The maggots are all up in arms trying to stop people from getting help with their student loans. Will Kamala pass the debt relief for students when she gets into office? Will Kamala pass the debt relief for all students when she gets into office? Yes or no? Look at this. And we got the whole sun, y'all. Yes. So, yeah. All right. That is good news for everybody who has student loans. Thank you, Val. Val says going to send you some information on the Venezuelan situation. They are celebrating on blocking the West from coming in and stealing their natural treasures. Right on. Okay, thank you. Like I said, y'all know I don't watch the news. So if there's conflict going on about stuff, I may not be well versed on it because I can't watch the news. I can't do it. It makes me sick. I don't know how anybody can watch the news. That is so low vibrating. It is painful for me. I mean, seconds are painful. Sandra says, you're the best, Tanya. Healing light, love, particles, always. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. I love you right back. Love you too, Sheila. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and prepare. We didn't get a weather report on Wednesday because the doggone channel just shut down on me. But the one thing that we need to talk about as far as weather goes, everybody should be feeling a little bit of a cool down. There's going to be a lot of rain on the East Coast. I'm telling y'all, these tropical storms, because they're not forming into hurricanes right now, but y'all, these storms coming off of Africa, they're doing a big C and going right back into Europe. Europe's going to have a hard winter this winter. Winter in Europe is going to be ridiculous. This weekend, though, the East Coast, be mindful if you're out there swimming, because again, I'm gonna keep talking about these rip currents, because these are going to be some severe rip currents this weekend. And we're talking about from not so much Florida this time, but Savannah, Georgia, from Savannah, I want to say all the way up to Virginia. You're going to be having a lot of rip currents, and there's going to be some beach erosion going on. These storms are in the ocean, but they're still sending a lot of tides toward the shore, and these tides are going to be problematic. We've also got a nor'easter rainstorm that is going to be kind of trekking up the coast It's not going to be horrible, but it is going to be drawing in a lot more water to already wet areas. So be mindful of that. These forest fires that are going on, I told you that we was going to have one over the Labor Day weekend, and we got a great big old fire that has started. So be mindful of that. It's taking a whole bunch of people's property. Be mindful. If you are told to evacuate, evacuate. Make sure that you have what you need in your car for a day or two to get away. All right. Don't try to take the whole house with you. This is an emergency plan to make sure that you're safe. So, to get away from a fire, a flood, so that you can get yourself out. Don't be trying to hoard. Hoarding does the exact opposite. You can't take everything with you, and if you could, half of it would rot or may get destroyed on the way. Less is more in a lot of matters. Make sure you can get you out. Now, as far as your house pantry goes, stock up on the things that you know will last. Don't hoard still. And remember, the water issue. If you can't get fresh water, all them peas and green beans and corn, that water that is on those vegetables can be used to drink. So just don't forget that. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and prepare for our Reiki prayer. Everybody who is so inclined, let's breathe. Take a deep breath in. Well, first, I want you to consciously set your intention for this moment, just for these next few minutes. All right, now let's breathe. Everybody, take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it at the top. Three, two, one, exhale. All right, let's do that again. Take a deep breath in, hold it at the top. Three, two, one. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love every single one of y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Bye bye.